Finally, let's hit somebody. Cedar Rapids UFC fighter Erik Koch had a big win over the weekend in UFC 240. Koch, with the head kicks and overhand rights like this, beat Kyle Stewart in a 3-round unanimous decision. Koch dedicated this fight to his dad.
Lost my father unexpectedly, and he was my biggest motivation. He was my best supporter. That meant a lot for me. That meant a lot just to get that win for my dad. You know, that's all his, man, because I know that's what, you know, he wanted me to be happy doing this. That win was all for him. I debuted at 170 at welterweight. A lot of people thought I was too small for the class, and so getting the win and being dominant in that victory, I think showed the world that I belong here.
Erik has been fighting in the UFC for 10 years and is one of only 4 fighters to win fights at 145, 155, and now 170.
Open big.
Koch trains full-time in Cedar Rapids at Hard Drive MMA, and he also teaches MMA classes for Hard Drive.
I feel like teaching's helped my game quite a bit. I get to see the repetition over and over and over. Reinforces all the fundamentals for me. So I think it's elevated my game too as well.
I've never met a guy that works harder than Erik. I think with him teaching here at Hard Drive Performance Center, I think it elevated his game too.
I want to get as many fights as I can, get that road to a title, get a title, and then cement my legacy.
Now, Hard Drive is just like a couple blocks from here.
Yeah.
They told me they would love to have you come over there. He will personally train you. And we'll have you in the cage in, a few months. You'll be in the cage fighting. You might fight Cyborg.
On the other side of the cage. I can really get into the crowd.
I think you could get into the fight.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about that.
I don't know if my contract allows that. We'll be right back. We're going to talk.
105.7 KLKZ Iowa Classic Hit.